Can we get a tour of this thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I sit in the captain's chair? Don't tell her.
As long as it's not me. Yeah.
Ooh.
So she's got her monitor right there.
Sorry. Wait. Before we finish the tour, let's get back to the beginning of why we're here in the first place. Look at that, U.S. Coast Guard. We're here at the U.S. Coast Guard base in Seattle. We're gonna be live on the helipad. And I'm told at some point in the morning, this ship is gonna go. Look out, Bob, satellite truck operator. You guys know Jim. Jim, what are you doing?
Putting my camera together. Gotta get the rain gear on it.
Yeah, nice. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us this morning. Before we get started, thank you for subscribing and continuing to watch these videos and going behind the scenes with us in the TV biz. This is gonna be another good morning. Whenever you are with Ryan, you are in good hands.
Yes.
Hi guys,
Morning.
it's just about showtime.
You look lovely today.
Well, thank you, John.
We're gonna be standing together for the next 5 hours. That's how we roll. Joyce never forgets the coffee, but she was just making fun of me for my...
Look at his little mug. Little muggy.
Look good. Coast Guard is super great with us too. They're awesome.
Just get a wide shot of the ship.
What's it like to produce a segment on a Coast Guard cutter?
It's pretty cool. It's better than being in the control room right now.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the U.S. Coast Guard base in Seattle.
This is an amazing experience to be
Yes.
here. We're live on the flight deck. This is the helipad here, and if you haven't seen the Coast Guard base, maybe you're on the viaduct, you should come down and take a look. It's just breathtaking as always. So
It's beautiful.
yeah, it is. Hour 2. This is the captain of the ship right here, Captain Terry Jordan. What's it like to captain a ship in the U.S. Coast Guard?
Most days it's pretty awesome. It's pretty exciting. It's a great mission, some great fun. Obviously I love going to sea, so it's a lot of fun. Some days there's a little extra challenge to it. You can obviously get in some rough weather. Since I've been on board, we've sailed from the Arctic Circle to the equator.
This is the Admiral.
Hey, good morning. How you doing, Dana? How are you? Good.
Top guy. Admiral, hi, Jake Whittenberg.
Hey,
nice to
Jake,
meet
Jake,
you.
true.
Thank you,
Nice to
sir.
meet you.
Those are like the top 2 dogs right there.
Seriously, what do I need to call him when I see him? Do I need to salute when he comes on?
Well, it's an honor to be here.
And welcome to the Northwest.
Well, thank you very much.
What a cool moment.
Love what he said about thanking the veterans and their families.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thanks to all of the veterans and their families, because the families really are the rock on which we all stand on.
2 million
total
people
have family members in the armed services.
Currently serving.
Yeah.
District 13, departing.
Now, all of that just to get the Admiral on our show. What a cool job. And we got daylight now, hour 3. I want to show you this gun here behind me. This thing is an anti-missile defense system, 150 rounds in 6 seconds. They're not going to shoot it for us this morning, but you've got to see how this works. God bless America. Hour 4 of our broadcast. How we doing so far?
Doing well. 2 more hits to go.
2 more hits. I thought there was just one.
Right?
Nope. 8:30, 8:45.
Including this one?
Yep.
Can we get a tour of this thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
My name's Ensign Michael Jeffco. I'm a deck watch officer on board Midget. This is the hangar here. When we're underway, especially up north, we'll almost always have a helicopter on board.
Whoa, what is that thing?
It's a machine gun that we have on board, fires a 25mm round. 155 rounds, it's electronically operated. We use it for disabling fire and protection of the vessel.
Whenever a vessel that's out in the middle of the harbor, something like that, that catches fire or breaks down, and they basically need to sink it, that's another.
Have either of you guys shot this thing?
Yeah.
You have?
Yes.
What's that like?
It's pretty cool. You strap into it and you pull the trigger and it's awesome.
This is where you drive the ship.
That's where we drive the ship. So these chairs you see behind you, this one right here is captain's chair, so only captain sits there. You'll have one person here. This is actually the helm, so this is where we steer. The guy who's actually driving the boat, he's called the conning officer, and he's standing up here. He or she is standing up here, kind of taking everything out. And we have electronic charts up here on all 3 of these screens. So we kind of keep a big picture here, and then we're passing the commands back to the person who's actually steering the boat.
Can I sit in the captain's chair?
Yeah, that's fine.
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Don't tell her.
As long as it's not me. Yeah.
Ooh. Don't tell her.
Yeah, I won't.
Wow.
Yeah. So she's got her monitor right there.
Sorry. All right, I'm gonna better get the hell down.
Where you eat meals, have any sort of meeting, navigation brief. So every time we pull in or out of somewhere, we'll have a navigation brief.
Have you ever gotten sick?
I haven't. No.
You have not.
No.
You don't get seasick.
No.
I would be horrible.
Yeah.
I'd be puking everywhere.
It's normally the first 3 days that are the worst. You'll see a lot of people sick those first 3 days, and then bodies kind of get adjusted to the sea and everything like that.
Thanks for the tour.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys coming on.
Thanks for your service.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
the support.
Yeah.
Nice job. Good job.
Group hug, group
That's
hug.
it. Group hug. Lieutenant, thank you. Appreciate you letting us do this. That is a wrap. That is a wrap. Group picture.
Another show in the books.